I was actually just informed that somebody is standing by live to ask you a question. So, Eddie, I say without further ado, let's go ahead and bring up the live video feed.
Hola, ¿cómo están, mis amigos? Me llamo Señor Taco. Yo tengo una pregunta para Irina. Do you know how to make a proper Mexican taco?
What is happening right now?
I'm sorry. I have a confession to make. I'm not Señor Taco. It's Kyle Yates, your Sick Tricks teammate. What's up?
Oh, no way.
It's me.
What's up, Kylie?
It was a fake mustache.
You totally had
It
us,
wasn't
Kyle.
real.
We couldn't tell who you were.
So
Oh my gosh.
I'm at home in my kitchen, and I was preparando la cena, and I tuned into your live feed, and I figured you're probably wanting some food. You guys talking about snacks. I'm here making dinner. You want to watch me fix a nice, proper Mexican taco?
Yes, that would be amazing. Can you make tacos for all of us, Kyle?
Well, since we're quarantined, and I'm in Florida, and I can't travel to you, I'll make tacos for you another day. But I'll show you guys, all of you quarantined at home, how to make a great taco al pastor, my favorite. We start with the ingredients. So here I've already got cebolla, cilantro, queso, piña, carne, and lima. Ooh, and an avocado and salsa verde. Okay? With a couple tortillas.
Nice.
And of course, some cerveza. You guys inspired me earlier with your IPA segment to start drinking some beer. So we got started. Ton of Corona in this house. Don't worry, we're staying safe. So to get started, we are going to want some extra virgin olive oil brushed all over our tortillas. We want extra virgin, not that processed stuff. So we can go ahead and fry up this tortilla here. Nice corn tortilla. Okay, you don't really want that flour, that's real basic. Corn tortilla is the authentic kind, okay? So I've got a special way of making my tacos. So I actually learned this from someone you're very familiar with, Chris Mills Miller from Seattle, Washington. I actually lived with him for 2 summers in his house. It was incredible. I learned a lot of very valuable life lessons, okay? So here we are, frying up our tortilla. We got all the ingredients. I already diced up all the ingredients, to save time. I know you guys are very busy right now, and I'm well aware I'm hijacking your live interview, and I'm okay with that. So
Nice.
We're going to show you guys.
Do you have a question? Do you have a question, by the way, or are you just gonna make tacos?
Well, my question was, would you like to learn how to make a good taco? And you already said yes. You can't back out of it, so it's happening.
Yeah, he's got a great point.
Okay.
That was his very
Touche.
first
You already
question.
said yes. It would be rude. It would be rude to cut me off at this point. Okay. So here we are. Oh, sick tricks. Okay. So
Very
first
sick.
off, we're going to start frying up the tortilla. Okay. What I like to do, and what Chris Miller taught me, we're going to double up the tortilla. A lot of times people make tacos and they use one tortilla, and sometimes some of the sauces, fall through or whatever. It rips up the tortilla, okay? And all your condiments, everything falls right through. It gets real messy. We want a nice clean taco, okay? So what we're going to end up doing is something that Chris Miller taught me, is we're going to double up the taco. We're actually going to have 2 corn tortillas for the base of our taco. And what we're going to do to separate the 2 tortillas is we're going to put some queso, some cheese in between. So a nice little cheesy quesadilla taco, okay? This is groundbreaking stuff, okay? So we're frying up our tortilla here.
Well, what angle of the pan, like when you want to toss and flip a tortilla, at what angle does your wrist in the pan start the motion? Can you please walk us through this?
Excellent question. What you're going to do is accelerate upwards with your hand, and at a 45-degree flick, kind of like if the opposite of a little Ben John's backhand flick up at the kitchen line, we're going to want to forehand flick it, okay? Get a nice little 45-degree action there. Take some practice, some drilling, but with enough time and practice, I think you guys can pull it off. So now that we got it frying a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some queso. So take a little bit of the cheese here, and I'm going to actually apply it directly onto the tortilla here. Perfecto. All right, right there. Get
Is that the best angle to disperse the cheese from? Is a 90-degree
Yes.
from the bicep?
Yes. And what
Very
it does
nice.
is actually bounces off the elbow and disperses perfectly spaced out along the tortilla. Okay, so now that it's melting a little bit, that smells so good. Now that it's melting a little bit, we're going to go ahead and apply the second tortilla. Already fried up a little bit. There we go. So we're getting a nice little quesadilla action. We're going to actually pat it down nice and firm there. Okay. Good, nice little flip.
Forehand,
Boom, just like that.
45 degrees. Beautiful.
There we go. Now is the fun part, okay? Now that our tortilla is fully quesadilla'd up, go ahead and turn off the burner. We're going to apply the rest of the ingredients. So what I like to do is I actually start little salsa verde, little green salsa. I recommend Mrs. Renfro's. They were all out because of this whole pandemic thing. Publix, our grocery store here in Florida, has been just swamped. So they're all out of all the good stuff. So I got the backup green salsa. You got to work with what you got. Life lesson for you. So we're actually going to pour that green salsa right on that tortilla. I like a lot of green salsa. If you guys just want to add a little bit, that's fine. I like to add that green salsa. We're going to throw some cebollos, some onions, right on that tortilla, right into that salsa. Okay? Some people don't like onions. I got a nice sweet onion. But if you just want to lightly onion it, that's okay. I like to load it up. I'm not going to be kissing anybody tonight, unfortunately, so I can load up my onions. Next is the cilantro. Very important ingredient for authentic Mexican taco. Again, some people don't like cilantro. Those people are weird. So we're going to go ahead and put some cilantro on there. Nice. Load it on up with that greens. Yes.
Can you explain why you're using a different technique for when you're applying cheese versus cilantro and onion?
I'm very precise with where I place my onions and my cilantro. The cheese, I want a nice even spread, but the onion and cilantro, I want to make sure it doesn't get off on the pan. I want to keep it on the tortilla, so I place it very delicately. Great question. Next, now that we've got the onion and cilantro applied, I'm okay eating some steak. I've got some carne asada here. Some of you vegetarians, so you can leave this part out. Totally fine with you. But I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this steak. I've already prepared medium rare, my favorite. Just like that, nice evenly spaced out. Okay. Also, another great addition is the piña, the pineapple. Some people don't like pineapple. That's also weird. I like pineapple on my pizza. I like pineapple on my salad. I like it in my spaghetti. That's just me. But especially on my tacos. Definitely a tacos at the store. Definitely need some pineapple on here, okay? Adds a little sweetness to the saltiness from the meat. Now, last, this part gets a little dangerous, okay? We're going to add the avocado. Now, avocado hand is prevalent for, the less experienced avocado cutters. So I'm going to demonstrate how to properly cut an avocado, okay? Go ahead and set that back up here. All right, so what a lot of people do is they cut up their avocado. They like to just hack into it, ow, crap, like that, and you're really not supposed to. That was a nice clean cut there. Oh, you're really not supposed to just hack into an avocado like that. You're likely to cut your hand. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. We might have to wrap this up here pretty soon. I got a nice clean cut there, but I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Don't worry, it's my left hand. No worries. Ooh, that's a lot of blood, actually. Oh, it's okay, guys. Don't worry. So you want to slice into this avocado here. Open it on up. There we go. 2 perfect little halves here. All right. Nice, easy way to remove the pit. Just like that. Okay? Now when you take this avocado, all you do, see if I can not get blood on my phone here. I take it and I just nice little gentle squeeze right onto the tortilla, right onto the taco here. Perfect. All right? So good. Now, what I like to do, and you don't have to, you're basically done here at this point. But what I like to do is I add a little bit more green salsa right on the top. And bon appetit. That's a perfect, authentic Mexican taco for you. Now I'm gonna go put a Band-Aid on my thumb, and I'll catch you guys next time.